Approximately 170 million years ago, the planet was undergoing transformation. During the Middle Jurassic, Earth was in an age of giants. Enormous dinosaurs roamed dense forests and open plains, while tropical vegetation covered vast expanses. The climate was warm and humid, creating an environment conducive to the development of new species of plants and animals. In this grand setting, sauropods stood out as true colossi. Among these herbivorous titans was the Zizhongosaurus, a sauropod that inhabited what is now China, characterized by its long neck and sturdy tail. It belonged to a diverse group of dinosaurs that successfully evolved to explore the treetops, reaching leaves and branches inaccessible to other herbivores. The Zizhongosaurus was more than just a species. It reflected the fertile environment and evolving ecosystems that defined the Jurassic. The adaptations that helped it survive shed new light on the role of dinosaurs in maintaining the ecological balance of their time. Its story begins in an era of abundance and diversity, where each species contributed to a complex and fascinating natural world. The story of the Zizhongosaurus, which takes us back to the Middle Jurassic, came to life millions of years later in the 1970s with a remarkable discovery. In the quiet region of Zhejiang in Sichuan province, Chinese paleontologists uncovered impressive fossils in a series of sedimentary rock layers. This area, now known as the Shaximiao Formation, proved to be a true gold mine for science, preserving well-preserved remains of various dinosaurs and other prehistoric beings. When the first bones of the Zizhongosaurus were unearthed, researchers quickly realized they were looking at a new species of sauropod. Named Zizhongosaurus in honor of the discovery site, it represented the connection between the fossil and the rich geological history of the region. Over the years, the significance of this discovery grew, highlighting its importance for paleontological studies in China. Excavations in the Shaximiao Formation not only unveiled a new dinosaur for science, but also helped establish China as a major center for dinosaur research. The dedicated work of Chinese scientists greatly contributed to understanding Asian sauropods and their environment. From that moment on, the Zizhongosaurus became more than a fossil. It emerged as a symbol of the paleontological riches hidden beneath Chinese soil and a window into the lost world of the Jurassic. Like many sauropods, the Zizhongosaurus was a giant in every sense. Measuring between 10 and 15 meters in length, it had a robust structure and strong limbs that supported its massive body with incredible stability. While not the largest in its group, its impressive dimensions made it stand out in the ecosystem as one of the most imposing creatures of its time. Its long neck, one of its most distinctive features, allowed the Zizhongosaurus to reach high leaves where few other herbivores could. This adaptation likely helped ensure a diverse and abundant diet, composed of leaves from tall trees and shrubs that were essential for its sustenance. Furthermore, the long neck allowed it to explore a larger feeding area without needing to move its massive body frequently, conserving energy for other needs. The long, muscular tail of the Zizhongosaurus was not just an extension of its body, but possibly a powerful defensive weapon. In case of threats from predators, it could use its tail as a tool for self-defense, whipping it to create an additional line of defense. Although its movements were slow, the combination of its size and robust tail made it a formidable opponent for any predator that dared to approach. Compared to other famous sauropods, like the Brachiosaurus, known for its colossal size and upright posture, or the Diplodocus, with its even longer tail, the Zizhongosaurus had its own distinct characteristics. It was a testament to the variety within sauropods, with unique adaptations that made it a survivor in its environment. Its size and anatomy were testaments to successful evolution shaped by the Jurassic. The Zizhongosaurus lived in a rich and diverse region known today as the Shaximiao Formation. This Middle Jurassic environment was tropical, featuring a warm, humid climate that allowed dense forests and green areas to flourish. Tall trees, ferns, and conifers dominated the landscape, providing food and shelter for various herbivores, while large rivers meandered through the region, sustaining life around them. This geological formation was not only home to the Zizhongosaurus, but also to other herbivorous and even carnivorous dinosaurs that shared the same ecosystem. With the increase in vegetation, herbivores of various species thrived, creating a genuine web of natural interactions. The diversity of this environment not only favored large herbivores like the Zizhongosaurus, but also attracted predators that viewed these giants as potential food sources. The presence of various types of dinosaurs and prehistoric animals in the Shaximiao Formation points to a balanced ecosystem, where each species played a specific role. Fossils found in the region indicate that the Zizhongosaurus coexisted with other sauropods, ornithopods, and even theropods, forming a complex system of life and competition. This unique environment not only supported the Zizhongosaurus, but also preserved its bones and those of many other animals, creating a valuable fossil record. The richness and diversity of the Shaximiao Formation thus become an ideal setting for understanding how the Zizhongosaurus and its contemporaries adapted and survived. Although the life of the Zizhongosaurus occurred millions of years ago, scientists attempt to reconstruct its behavior from fossils and evidence of the environment in which it lived. It is believed that these herbivorous dinosaurs lived in small groups, a strategy many sauropods adopted for protection against predators. These herds allowed the Zizhongosaurus to benefit from collective vigilance, with more alert individuals watching for threats. The Zizhongosaurus groups likely consisted of family members, such as mothers with offspring and juveniles. This social life helped increase their chances of survival, as while some fed, others kept watch. The herds moved slowly but steadily, covering large distances in search of food and water. This mobility was crucial in an environment where resources could be scarce. Feeding was an essential aspect of the Zizhongosaurus's life. With its long neck, it could reach the highest leaves in the trees, ensuring a varied diet. Additionally, this ability allowed it to feed in areas where other herbivores could not reach, reducing competition for resources. The tail of the Zizhongosaurus, besides serving as a tool to reach leaves, could also be used for defense. In threatening situations, it could use its tail to intimidate predators, making a swift movement to fend off an attack. This combination of social behavior, strategic feeding, and active defense made the Zizhongosaurus a fascinating creature adapted to its prehistoric world. The discovery of the Zizhongosaurus not only shed light on the life of Middle Jurassic dinosaurs, but also significantly impacted paleontology as a whole. The fossils found in the Shaximiao Formation provided scientists with valuable insights into the diversity and evolution of sauropods in Asia, a field that had been relatively unknown until then. The study of the Zizhongosaurus helped fill gaps in understanding the dietary habits, social behavior, and morphological adaptations of sauropods. The analysis of bones and joints revealed how these giants moved and interacted in their environment. Furthermore, the discovery of other fossils associated with the same formation allowed researchers to develop a clearer picture of the ecosystem in which the Zizhongosaurus coexisted, including predators and competitors. These findings contributed to a resurgence of interest in paleontology in China and helped establish the country as an important center for dinosaur study. The relevance of the Zizhongosaurus extends beyond its biology. It represents an era of discoveries that enriched scientific knowledge about the evolution of life on Earth. With each new fossil found, the narrative of prehistoric life became richer, and the story of the Zizhongosaurus continues to inspire scientists and enthusiasts around the world. The story of the Zizhongosaurus offers a fascinating glimpse into a distant past, where enormous dinosaurs dominated the landscape and interacted with a diverse ecosystem. Its discovery and study not only revealed details about its life and adaptations, but also highlighted the importance of fossils in reconstructing past eras. Each unearthed bone is a piece of a puzzle that continues to grow as new discoveries are made. The Zizhongosaurus, like many of its contemporaries, played a crucial role in maintaining the ecological balance of its time, and its legacy endures in today's paleontological research. Fossils, like its, connect us to a time long ago, reminding us of the complexity of life that existed before us. Through the study of creatures like the Zizhongosaurus, we learn not only about the evolution of herbivorous dinosaurs, but also about the fragility and resilience of life on our planet.